Juicy pastrami sandwich, table 20.
Their pastrami is in a world of their own.
The sourdough bread is awesome. It's art in itself.
The pastrami that I hear is to die for. Give me the rundown, brother.
We have to cure it for 20 days before we smoke it.
Most people are happy with 7.
Overachiever. We're gonna build our brine. Kosher salt, curing salts, a little bit of hot water. We're gonna dump a bunch of water.
To cool it down.
Cover this. Pureed garlic.
That much garlic
Onion.
for 1 brisket.
Yeah.
Black peppercorn.
Put it in the deep cooler. 20 days later, we're gonna make our rub. Black pepper, paprika, garlic, coriander.
This is gonna get rubbed on here liberally.
Let it sit for about a half hour for the juices to kind of come out and grab the seasoning.
How long on the smoker?
10 to 13 hours, depending on the size.
Depending on the size, you do the feel.
Yep. We're gonna make sourdough bread dough. So you just set this thing right here and hit start. And that is gonna deliver me the exact amount of water every single time so my sourdough bread is as consistent as possible.
Nice to meet you. I'm leaving. It's ridiculous.
Isn't that cool? This is our sourdough starter.
Gorgeous.
This is 20 years old.
It just wafts the air.
Then we're gonna add high gluten organic flour.
You know what's really terrible is that a dude from the music business is chefing this to the 9th degree.
Give it a good mix, salt it. Proof this for like 6 hours. Put it in the cooler for another 24 hours.
Okay, to really let that
it.
flavor build.
Yes.
And then start to make the bread.
Yes, sir.
I love it.
We're gonna make a pastrami sandwich.
I like it juicy. I make it a nice. Oh! Look at the bark on that.
Sourdough, whole grain mustard.
Oh, so you're going full on Katz's Deli with this.
But you be the judge. A couple of kosher pickles, house pickled onions.
That onion is a nice little kiss. Delicious bark. It's got the right pepper, got a touch of coriander, not over salty, which is always the curse. You got this thin bread and it's not coming apart as you shove it in your face hole. The piece de resistance is without question the pickled onion, which cleanses the palate. That's a badge of honor right there, buddy. I'll take 3 of those to go.
The pastrami will knock your socks off.
Reminds me of New York, where there's more meat than bread. Homemade sourdough bread is just another level.
And the mustard just adds enough of that tang.
This is called Fideo. It's pasta that's been sauteed first and then cooked in broth.
Fideos means?
The odds and ends of the angel hair pasta.
Fideos with what?
Mussels and clams, some bacon.
Bacon's tasty. Where's that from?
We
Don't
make
say
that
the pig.
in-house.
You make the bacon in the house?
Yeah, pan hot.
Okay.
Add a little bit of the cooking oil to it. Mussels and clams. Then we're gonna add the Fideos in.
So we're toasting up the pasta a little bit.
Yeah, it's sort of like a risotto.
Makes it more toothsome.
Spanish extra virgin olive oil.
You better hurry up on the dish before I eat all the bacon. White wine.
Let that cook down. Brown chicken stock we make in-house.
Caramelized fennel.
Yeah. Caramelized onions. The house cured and smoked bacon. And just a little bit of chop.
Italian parsley.
And we just give it a nice little stir. And let that come up to a simmer. And then just pop it in the oven and let it bake.
Let it finish off. Absorb the rest of that stock.
So we serve it with toasted baguette, bacon fat. We have a grill pan here. You know, mark it off on each side, nice and toasty. Nice.
So that's reduced nice, and now it's tightened up.
Take the toast off, and then we'll finish up the dish. So we're gonna add a little bit of the bechamel to it, some of the eggplant butter.
Eggplant butter?
We take eggplants, blister them, caramelize them, for green tomato jam, and some of
Quite a dish, man.
Some of the pumpkin seeds, roasted lime. We love roasting things here. Stir to that. Ready to go to the bowl.
It smells awesome.
So we do a little bit more.
How can we do any more to anything?
So we dress the toast with a little bit more green tomato jam, pumpkin seed over the top, toast, a little bit of the herb salad, some pickled red onions, and a little bit of olive oil. There it is.
All right, a masterpiece. Wow. Seafood is only one small component. Toasting that pasta really gives it some tooth. It's got a nice silkiness to it, and then you get a little bit of the acid from the jam. My mouth's everywhere. I could seriously go to Food Coma Town on this.
Chicken burger, sweet fries.
Okay, so let me just get this straight. Tiny kitchen, 2 guys working, lots of volume. Buy ground chicken.
No.
Not the way it works at the counter?
No way.
You've got the grinder, roll. I'm just trying not to wear the chicken bits.
Grinding some garlic. A jalapeno. minced red onions,
Okay.
crushed red pepper, and add some yellow curry, salt, a little bit of pepper. It's local organic honey. Gonna mix this up.
Okay, so the fat in the chicken helps just tie everything together. That kind of works as the
It
binder
does.
itself.
Yeah.
Now, this is gonna take a little time to set up.
I'm gonna put it in the fridge. I'm gonna keep it overnight.
Okay. Chicken burger on.
Chicken burger on.
Let it start to crust up so it stays together.
Right.
You a big sweet potato fan?
Oh yeah, definitely.
That's a tasty fry. Good crunch.
And a wheat bun. Chicken burger.
Wow. I get a little bit of the spice. Probably the underlying tone of the whole thing is the curry.
Right.
But it's super moist. I mean, juicy as can be. Tender, good bite, lots of flavor. The onions, the jalapenos, the garlic, just a little bit of honey. Can't beat it. Nice job, brother.
Thank you. Chicken burger, sweet fries.
McDowell for table number 7.
Bones out. They put it between 2 great pieces of bread with a lot of other good stuff.
Nobody does anything like this.
McDowell.
From the movie,
Coming to America.
one of our favorite Eddie Murphy movies.
Oh, can't you see?
This is where things are gonna get weird.
First, we're gonna make the rub, serving out of sugar, sea salt, dry mustard, chili powder, granulated garlic, cayenne, black pepper, onion powder, and cinnamon.
Dry rub it up on the St. Louis rib. And how long's it gonna go down the smoke?
3.5, 4 hours.
The pecan and the oak. Now we're into the soul glow.
Don't let your soul glow.
These guys have too much fun in this place. I'm telling you right now.
We're making the Gold Rush sauce.
The Gold Rush and the Backyard Red become the soul glow.
That's correct.
Dummy.
Mustard, apple cider vinegar,
Sugar, water,
brown sugar.
chili powder,
You got it.
black pepper. I'm hungry. Liquid smoke.
Yeah.
Soy.
Yes, sir.
White pepper.
White pepper.
Cayenne.
Cayenne.
Holy heartburn, Batman.
Pepper flakes.
Now a little bit of butter. So cook this down and then mix that together with the Backyard Red, and that makes the soul glow.
Soul glow.
Word.
Rack of ribs.
I dig it. A little turn and a little slide. Just like that.
Look at that. You can work here, brother.
Throwing them bones. Crap table in Flavortown, baby.
There you go. I always start with a little backyard.
And the mustard Gold Rush.
Let's get a little bit more sauce. Some pickles and onions.
And that's all she wrote. You guys are the first one in the history of Triple D that I've seen actually make a rib sandwich. That's gangster. The angels in Flavortown are crying. The rib meat, super tender. The perfect bun. The pickle and the onion countering the sweet of the sauce. But there's something about rib uniqueness that only you get from the ribs. You put it in a sandwich. But bro, you don't only pull it off, you crush it. You just get freedom. It's like William Wallace made this.
Where did that come from?
Freedom!
2 McDowells here.
It's fantastic.
We're making a buffalo burger. This is one of our most popular burgers. Smothered in wing sauce,
Oh my gosh, the wing sauce.
a lot of cayenne pepper, a lot of Tabasco,
Barbecue sauce?
red wine vinegar.
On top of that cayenne, you could put a roll of dimes in there, no one would know.
Mix that up into a nice little tasty base.
Wow, that's hot. You rub some of that on your chest, you'll be cleared out. I'm not having that on anything.
The last step we have is we fill it with
The normal hot sauce that most people put on their buffalo wings?
we gotta shake it again. It's good.
There better be some Pepto-Bismol blue cheese coming with this. If you call the bakery, they'll make the bun bigger.
And then we have a beautiful.
Look at that nice medium rare. Oh. The hot is hot. I've had a lot of burgers that have been called a buffalo burger. That's pretty perfect. That tastes about as close to it as I've ever seen.
All right, guys, I got a buffalo.
How's the burger?
It's a perfect
Ensemble.
action, yeah.
Jambalaya in a stuffed red pepper.
Okay, so oil and flour have come together to make a dark roux. Onions. Garlic, green bells. Those are some monster nuggets of jalapeno. Shallots.
Green onion. Andouille sausage. Get our rice in there. Then we can throw a little tomato in there.
Then we hit in a little bit of that Cajun seasoning.
Add the stock.
This is that stock that you make with the shrimp shells and chicken stock.
Onions, garlic, celery, diced carrot, thyme, rosemary, peppercorns, shrimp shells, a little white wine, kind of spicy.
Wow, that's good. That stock is money. Crawfish and crab go down. Cover it 30 to 45 minutes.
Perfect amount of moisture in there.
there, nice and light, not too heavy of a seafood overtone. I don't know how you're gonna tell me it's gonna get any better.
The breadcrumb, put it in the salad.
Oh, that's great. A little tickle of the breadcrumb, got a little crunch. The red bell pepper makes that. That's on point, man.
I like the jambalaya a lot. It complements the salmon really well. It's really good.
Chicken fried steak.
Big here?
Very big here. Start out with eggs.
And how long you guys been making this?
20 years.
Really?
20 years. All right, milk. Whole milk only, please.
Okay, so this is it.
Eggs are whisked. All right, we got your self-rising flour, seasoned pepper.
So it's salt, sugar, pepper, and then red, yellow, and green bell peppers that are dried.
It's a sweet black pepper is what I call it.
I love this bell pepper thing in here.
That's wonderful. And it adds a little bit to it. Ranch, rye, russet mix. Once you get it all nice and mixed up, all this.
Wow, that's a lot of seasoning. Now, do you go flour, blah, blah, blah?
I go milk.
So you don't put the flour on first. I come from the school, if you put the flour on it first, it helps the egg wash stick to the flour.
Everybody says that.
Yeah, I mean, who cares about those culinary procedures and processes?
And I get yelled at every time I do it. I probably do it backwards. We double dip all our chicken fried steaks.
So it's got to have a thick batter on it.
According to my employer. Oh, so sorry, so sorry.
You know what? I'm telling you something.
This from here.
Throw another basket on top?
Yep, because it will float for about 3 minutes. She's ready. Check, 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 check.
Get away. You're gonna shake, shake, shake me into ER.
Very hot.
That close to my toast.
And smear all kinds of gravy on it.
We can cut it with a fork, so you gotta know you got some tender factor there. So I like it. I think I pick up that ranch dressing in there a little bit. That's probably the crunchiest or the biggest batter I found on one.
I love it. I love it.
It's half gone.
I'll be over here. I've been known to take wings out of people's hands.
No, I could take it.
Oh, heaven.